After the global economic crisis in the world, university curriculums took the future of university students into consideration by questioning if they are giving a training for them to look after job after they graduated or to set up their own businesses. 10 millions of university students are now dreaming to set up their own businesses because they know that by time there will be less job but more opportunities, especially in the IT and mobile technologies, to make a reliable future for themselves. So, NewMan's Business Accelerator is very important not just for university students, but for the future of the economy of Macedonia. It is not just accelerating the startups of university students, but accelerating the whole ecosystem and the economy of Macedonia. Why? Because this center is bringing the Macedonian startups, especially from university students, with the investors from all over the world. If the investor doesn't have such kind of a center, then how are they going to choose the best startups in the economy? Yes, today at 6 o'clock there's a good startup event here. We are going to listen to the pitchings of 9 startups, and we are here to see the possibilities. I am here to see 2 things. First, the startup quality of the ecosystem, and second, what the NewMan's Business Accelerators success is coming from. Because in Southeastern Europe, I'm traveling a lot, and first time from Macedonia, we received an official invitation to check the startups to be invested, and what is important more is they are ready to be invested in. That's very important. In 6 months of time, NewMan's Business Accelerator found 12 startups to incubate here and open them to the global market. From $25,000 up to $500,000 in the globe. So this is the scope, because we are going to see now the Macedonian startups here. When we decided to invest in the startups, then we will take them to Silicon Valley. So anyone who has a business idea in the Skopje city may not reach out to San Francisco or Silicon Valley immediately, but may reach out here with just one bus ticket. So when they came here, they are very close to Silicon Valley. I think that's a very important opportunity for startups. And this accelerator is bringing the future to your today. So from $25,000 to $500,000 is a good amount to start up the business. But of course, this money is trying to find the best entrepreneurs. And as well as I understand, best entrepreneurs are in this accelerator center because there is no other accelerator center. Last year, 5.1 billion euro was invested in startups in 53 countries, not just in European Union, but pan-Europe. And 275,000 angel investors made this investment. EBAN, I am the vice president of EBAN, as you know, has members from 53 countries and representing 75,000 business angels in the ecosystem. And it is a structure set up by European Union and European Federation of Development Agencies based in Brussels in 1999. So EBAN means opening the startups to the globe, because most of them are the members of our federation, and all local associations are also the members of our federation. We have 15 board members from 15 different countries, and I'm sure Macedonia will also become one of the full members in the very short period of time. And I am sure from this brochure I understand that Macedonian ecosystem will develop very fast. It is very clear. Because when I checked this catalog, I see many programs. I mean, I don't hear, I see it. And what I see it, also these programs are in the classrooms, in the meeting groups, in the whole building. So this is a very good beginning for the Macedonian ecosystem, and it is going to be a very competitive center in the ecosystem, not just in Macedonia, but also in Southeastern Europe and also maybe in Europe. Of course, by time, there will be other acceleration centers in the ecosystem, because it is very sure this center will be very successful. And this is also going to accelerate the ecosystem. So, success of this system comes from the success of startups, which means success of the economic system is going to be accelerated again by an acceleration center, which is something I think Ms. Ceausescu and her team should be proud of. I will give an example. Estonia. Estonia is a 2 million populated country. And 24 months ago, Estonia didn't have accelerator, incubator, or business angel network. Last year, Estonia Business Angel Network, EBAN, became the best business angel network of Europe. So in 24 months of time, they could create such kind of an ecosystem that Estonian startups received approximately 20 million euro from the foreign angel investors. I think it is a good role model, and it is something that can be reached out in the next 24 months from Macedonia also, because I don't see a great difference between the growth rates or GPT between Estonia and Macedonia, so it is very possible to receive 20 million euro of this big cake. Highlight the very unique feature of NewMan's Business Accelerator, because anyone who hears the name of the accelerator as NewMan's Business may think that this is an initiative of a man, which is not the case. So Ms. Ceausescu made a very good initiative here as a woman entrepreneur, and I think this is also very important to create a successful role model for all women who are not just caring their own future, but also the caring of the whole society, especially the young generation. I thank you very much. One more thing. On the 15th of December in Istanbul, the European Business Angel Investment Forum will be gathering. So I also invited NewMan's Business Accelerator to this important event to represent Macedonia and to also meet with the whole ecosystem of Europe. And following this event, I think the whole European ecosystem scope will be Macedonia. So startups of Macedonia, I think, will like to hear this news because such kind of things are also putting the whole country's economy into the scope of the global market. So I want to congratulate again this initiative and hope to see all startups at the NewMan's Business Accelerator in Macedonia.